lift up his arm, to throw a punch.
So when you get into a matchup here, and you have to start breathing deep and start working hard in this match, you will be severely affected by what is going on here in our main event as Mike Bennett has EC3 into the buckle.
And again,
shot to the ribs.
Right, very smart by Mike Bennett to do just that. He knows that it is injured. I mean, we got to look at the facts here. Mike Bennett, you may see him out here with Maria, but Mike Bennett, the Miracle, travels with a gang, a One Moose gang.
Mike Bennett also the first man ever to pin EC3 inside our six-sided ring. This match goes on to our biggest event of the year, Bound for Glory, the challenge for the World Championship. Who will be the World Champion? As we told you earlier, it has been made official. Next week, James Storm defends his Kingdom Mountain Championship against the World Champion Lashley. It's title versus title.
Nice shoulder tackle by EC3, but you see him still grasping at those ribs. I know he's going to, nice chop. He's going to be trying to protect those ribs all the way through, but there's not really much you can do. The bouncing of the ring, you know, the falling to the mat, the hitting of the ropes, everything you do is going to hurt.
EC3 connected there to Mike Bennett with wrapping the ribs, hold that thought, covering the kick out, or taping the ribs have helped EC3?
No, not at all. I mean, it will compress it, but at the same time, it's just going to make it that much more of a target. It's not like it's going to stay on when you're in there against someone like the Miracle. He's just going to rip it off.
EC3 side headlock now. So every shot to the ribs in the midsection by Mike Bennett is multiplied. Ooh!
Yeah, look at that.
Catches EC3 there, and
it almost looked like EC3 was able to counter it, but even if he had a counter, it still would have took an effect on those injured ribs.
That was Moose earlier tonight with go to hell off the top rope. Boom! EC3 crashed off the canvas and now has to go one-on-one with Mike Bennett. Bennett sees an opportunity, goes for a pin and a kick out.
The Miracle is just, both of these individuals right now, both of these athletes in the ring are just all around great competitors, and each one of them want to get to the top here in this Bound for Glory playoffs.
EC3 ducks the clothesline and has one for his own on Mike Bennett.
EC3 stalking Bennett.
Look at determination in the eyes of EC3. He's got the power advantage for sure, and he's going to look to just press the Miracle here. Look at the strength of Ethan Carter III.
That may have took more out of EC3. Just a tip than that, but he did it.
And EC3 now building momentum. Big splash, and Bennett gets the knees up. Just in time.
Sometimes when you're in there and that adrenaline gets to going, you forget about your injured area. Straight to the turnbuckle.
EC3's down. Mike Bennett trying to get back into this match, trying to seize control. Who's going to the main event of Bound for Glory? Who's going to challenge for the championship? Find out after this. It is the finals of the Bound for Glory playoff. It's EC3 versus the Miracle Mike Bennett. Bennett has been in control throughout the commercial break, working on the ribs of EC3.
Very smart thing by the Miracle Mike Bennett to do. He's been around a long time. He knows exactly how to take advantage of those opportunities, and he's making the most of it right here.
You were talking throughout the break how it looked like EC3 was struggling to get oxygen deep into his lungs.
Yeah, the more the, hold on.
Mike Bennett cover here on EC3 to kick out.
When you start breathing heavy, the chest cavity, it has to expand, and the more it expands, the more it's going to hurt those ribs. It's going to make it harder to breathe.
Continues the offense here, and an abdominal stretch. What a smart move by Mike Bennett.
I mean, we've been singing the praises, or at least both has, of Mike Bennett.
The following program contains scenes of violence. Viewer discretion is advised.
Since taking the opportunity to capitalize on what Moose did to EC3 is evident.
And Bennett looking for added leverage here. He'll secure that top rope, and the way referee Brian Hebner's positioned, he can't see what Bennett is doing here, the shenanigans of the Miracle.
Oh, the Miracle's very smart.
And look at Maria, all of her way helping Mike Bennett.
That's the type of stuff Pope just can't condone. I don't condone it one bit. Miracle's gonna...
Well, should you, but Mike Bennett's gonna take full advantage here of everything he can. And now referee Brian Hebner.
Big hip toss.
Saw what Mike Bennett was doing there. And EC3 trying to get back into this.
Buster.
Bennett floats over, hooks the outside leg, and EC3 powers out at 2. But even a kick out has to affect EC3.
Trying to tell you, Josh, I'm trying to tell you, I've been in that position. I've dealt with the hurt ribs, the injured ribs, and everything that happens inside that ring will have some sort of effect, big or small, on the ribs.
This is the pace that the Miracle Mike Bennett wants. Can EC3 fuel off of the fans in the impact zone? EC3 trying to create some separation here, trying to get the hands unlocked of Bennett. And every time EC3 starts to gain an advantage, Bennett can drive a knee into EC3's ribs.
Doesn't take much.
Whoa, and EC3, schoolboy here. Bennett stacked on his shoulders and pops the inside.
Mike Bennett looking for that knee again, but it backfired. Double cross body.
Who took the worst of that?
I'm going to say EC3.
Bennett's down. EC3's down. Turning point in this match. The winner will go on to face the world champion and bound for glory.
It's time to reach for that reserve. Who's going to reach there? Who's going to get back to their feet first? Certainly the guy that's on his feet first gets the advantage in Pope's opinion.
This is the finals of the Bound for Glory playoff. It's EC3 against his arch nemesis, the Miracle Mike Bennett. Now just trading punches in the center of the six-sided ring. Smile on the face of the Miracle, and EC3 will wipe that off quickly.
Yeah, EC3 looks to have found his second win.
Jawbreaker by the former two-time world champion.
What little win he can get into his chest cavity, into the lungs right now.
EC3 digging deep with him, and the EC3 splash comes up empty.
Most of EC3 moves.
Oh, German suplex. Hands locked.
Yeah, he's hanging on to it. It's Mike Bennett.
Miracle rolls over looking for a second German. Can Mike Bennett connect again with a third German suplex?
Look at EC3's
foot. Look at his foot.
Yeah.
Trying to get on the outside of Bennett's foot, trying to counter here. Great defense by EC3.
EC3's breathing very hard. Look at him.
Standing switch, and he got him.
He hit him with it.
Released there by EC3.
Maria trying to be a cheerleader for Mike Bennett right now.
She'll be more than that if she needs to be in this matchup. EC3 ducks.
Flapjack by EC3.
And EC3 perhaps not looking for a one-percenter. Looking to put away Mike Bennett. Looking to defeat him once and for all. Bennett throws off. EC3 sunset flip. Bennett stacked up on his shoulders. EC3 hangs on. Powerbomb.
Huge move.
EC3's head to Bound for Glory, and Bennett kicks out at 2.
What strength, what power by EC3 to be able to pull off that sit-out powerbomb.
Tremendous resolve by EC3.
Very surprising to see that move, especially with the injured ribs of EC3, but he did it. And he's trying to do more, he says.
And if we've learned anything about the Miracle Mike Bennett, he is truly one of the hardest wrestlers to defeat, one of the hardest athletes to pin. EC3 was in for the TK3.
Well, both of these individuals, competitors are not easy to pin. Look at this.
EC3 side Russian leg sweep into the turnbuckle.
Miracle looks to be out. This might be, I don't know what EC3's about to do.
EC3's thinking about one more big move.
Yeah.
To put away the Miracle Mike Bennett.
I don't know if EC3 needs to put himself in such a position.
And Maria's up on the apron. Mike Bennett, big shot. Another shot by the Miracle, right to the jaw this time of EC3.
Certainly in a vulnerable position now is EC3.
It's a dangerous position for both of these men.
Yeah, but Mike Bennett has the upper hand right now.
Does he?
It looks
Mike
like
Bennett looking for a cutter off the Tiger.
Oh my goodness, off the top rope.
EC3's down. Mike Bennett maybe going to Bound for Glory. Hooks the outside leg, and EC3 kicks out at 2. EC3 stays alive.
Where does EC3 get it from? Where is he finding this? He's staying alive. He wants to get
No.
Oh,
Maria.
come on.
Maria with a kendo stick.
Oh, no.
And referee Brian Hebner right there for the interception. Rightly so.
He's focused on Maria, though, but the... Exactly.
Oh, Maria's putting a hand on an official here.
Can't do that.
And Brian Hebner. There you go. There you go. Maria's been ejected from ringside.
Get her out of here. I want to see a conclusion to this. Both men deserve to go down fighting.
CMI Maria, and we can turn our attention back into what's going on. Oh,
she's swinging at Earl.
Well, but inside the ring, Mike Bennett with a kendo stick. Misses wildly. EC3 1%er.
He connects.
EC3's going to Bound for Glory. EC3 is going to challenge for the World Championship. CMI Maria, and we can turn our attention back into what's going on. Oh,
she's swinging at Earl.
Well, but inside the ring, Mike Bennett with a kendo stick. Misses wildly. EC3 1%er.
He connects.
EC3's going to Bound for Glory. EC3 is going to challenge for the World Championship. Mike Bennett's down, and Bennett kicks out in two.
Oh, how close, how close. It was almost a done deal.
Brian Hebner, our referee, was still trying to get Maria out of here.
Are you kidding?
And it allowed Mike Bennett to... And there's Moose.
What is he doing here?
Eddie Edwards. Eddie Edwards up and overtakes on Moose.
What a shot by Eddie Edwards over the top rope. He's laying into Moose right now.
Moose cost Eddie Edwards the World Championship. And there goes Eddie Edwards.
And they're fighting out into the crowd.
What a melee.
Woo!
Bennett still has the kendo stick. Bennett still has the kendo stick. And it's EC3 right in the injured ribs.
No, not like this.
Now the MIP, the miracle in progress, and Mike Bennett is going to punch his ticket for Bound for Glory. EC3 kicks out.
Man, referee Brian Hebner is all over the place. I saw him sprint and jump over the rail just to make the count.
He was right there. Brian Hebner was right there, and EC3 stays alive at 2. This is what it's all about.
What a match.
Heading to Bound for Glory to challenge for the World's Championship. Bennett stalking EC3 now. Bennett looking for a 1%er. EC3 counters. And EC3's got Bennett locked up. EC3's got Bennett locked up. EC3, Bennett hangs on the same way.
Yeah, I thought Bennett beat EC3 before.
But EC3 was able to counter and kick out. Throws off Mike Bennett. EC3, another 1%er.
Looking for another MIP, baby.
EC3 fires away. 1%er loaded up. Bennett counters. Back and forth they go. EC3 got him.
He hit the 1%er.